Hi guys, it's Shell, Heart of It All Custom Creations. Welcome back to another video. If you are new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. Hit that subscribe button to see future videos. I post new videos every week. So today we are going to do a peekaboo and using some chameleon chrome flakes and alcohol ink. So let's jump right in. Starting with a 20-ounce skinny tumbler from the Stainless Depot. And I am going to... First, I'm going to remove that little thing at the bottom. I don't need it. So it's just easier for me to take it off. And then I'm going to go ahead and completely sand down the tumbler to start prepping this. Now, the base of this is going to stay silver. The flakes that we're going to put on, it's like a chameleon mica flake. It's such a cool product, and I found it on Amazon. So, but the first thing I'm going to do is grab my 50-50 mixed, tack it over and over, and going to put one nice coat on this, and then I'll let it dry using my heat gun because I'm impatient, and then I do put a second one on. So this is the mica flakes that I got, the chameleon. I could not find a name on this, but I will list everything in the description box below. And it has a pretty purple, pink, green, golden shift to it. You can see the different shifting in there, but it takes on a whole different look on the tumbler itself. So I'm going to just pour some on there and then rub it into that tacket. And as I'm turning the tumbler, you can see the different colors that it gives off. There's red, magenta, purple, and even certain angles like the green gold. Once I'm happy with the coverage, then I'm going to give this 2 coats of epoxy. But look how, and apparently I am getting all dirty, but look how pretty this is. And it's different like a mica powder because it's flakes that like break down and give it like this metallic look. But I don't know, it's just so pretty. Anyway, after 2 coats of epoxy, then we are ready to move on. And I swear this looks different color in every angle, but the camera is not doing it justice at all. So now I'm going to go ahead and remove the excess epoxy from inside the tumbler around the top. And then I am going to sand down, since we're doing a peekaboo, I am going to sand down around the rim farther than I normally would. Because when I go to do our final sanding, I don't want any of this, the mica flakes to show up at the top. So I am going down a little bit farther than I normally would. And I am doing it at an angle too, so that there is not a distinctive bump at sanding. So once I'm happy with that, that was the only place that needed sanding. I am going to clean that up with rubbing alcohol in a paper towel. And then I cut out of Oracle 631 removable vinyl this octopus, and for the wording. Now the wording, we're going to do like an offset. I did an offset of an offset of an offset, if that makes any sense at all. So that some of that mica flakes will pop through before you see the writing. But for now, we're going to go ahead and place this on our tumbler, and then I will take it outside and spray paint it with just a white flat spray paint. Now that that is done and dry, I am not removing the vinyl yet. I couldn't think of what I wanted to say, but I am grabbing 3 different colors of alcohol ink. It's like an Indian blue, Caesarean blue, I don't know, and black. And I'm going to kind of do an ombre-ish of alcohol inks onto this, and then we will remove the vinyl. So I am starting with the Caesarean blue. I'm just going to go ahead and dab that all around the decal on each side, and I will also end up doing it through the whole middle, but I wanted it to look more, I guess, blended. And my alcohol ink was still wet when I set it down on the paper, so I had to fix that, but not just yet. So then I'm going in with the Indian blue and going around that. And it was after this that I decided I really wanted the whole middle to be that Caesarean blue, or whatever it's called. So I'm going to fix my mistake, and I'm also going to change that middle section. And then I got a new pad onto my little blotter thingy here, and I'm using black, and I'm going to do the very bottom, the very top, and then blend that blue into the black. I did not want a harsh line. I wanted it to flow really well. And I'm just going back and forth until I'm happy with the result. Now it's time to remove the vinyl and show our super cute little octopus underneath. And I just sprayed a little bit of alcohol from what was on the paper, just to reactivate that ink so that I could fix the spot. Now I'm going to let this dry overnight, and then I put on a coat of epoxy. Once that is done, I'm loving how this is turning out so far. I cut out of black the offset, and then in this rainbow chrome, the words. And I got both the octopus and the wording from Creative Fabrica. I will make sure that I list it. And then I'm going to place that into the Peekaboo offset. And you'll see once I get the backing removed that you'll be able to see those mica flakes around all of the words. And it kind of helps make the actual wording pop. And this says, sometimes I wish I was an octopus so I could slap 8 people at once. I think that's hilarious. Okay, so then this is the outline of the octopus. And I'm going to just get it as close as I can to lining it up so that the outline covers the edge. And thankfully, this particular vinyl had a clear backing, so that was so easy to be able to see to do. Once I'm happy with that, I will pull back a little bit, remove the part that I had cut off, and then do the same thing on the other side. And then make sure that all of that is stuck down. Whoops, didn't mean to do that, but that was an easy fix. I just put it right back down. And then I am going to seal this whole tumbler with the CC DIY Quick Coat so that none of that vinyl lifts. Give it 2 final coats of epoxy, and then this is done. And I love how this turned out. I need to figure out to do something to do more, see more of that chameleon mica powder flakes. It's so pretty, but in person you can definitely see all the different colors. And yeah, so I will have this on the website. It will be available, and I do have my sale going on all month of June, so make sure to check that out. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.